Welcome back to Tir Prince, welcome back to Fun Land here in Towyn. We're back for another year, another season, 2025, here on Tir Prince. Absolutely love coming here, love Towyn. The great variety of rides that you can find in Towyn alone, but over here at Tir Prince, they've had another switch up. A few different rides again this year, and a few more to come yet. I'll explain a little bit more later on. Now, I'm slightly wet because Theo told me we have to go on the rapids first. So we've been on the rapids already, and we've filmed it already. So that's going to be the first ride. Because I said to Theo, we'll film this now and we'll add it in. And then I thought to myself when I came off, we're wet, so that's not going to work. So that'll come first. We'll take you for a tour, show you what is here. Like I said, I'll explain the changes that may happen later on in the year. We'll do some rides and we'll share our thoughts of the 2025 season. The layout has also changed and you'll see that on the walk round. And of course, as always, I'm not alone. With Theo again. Now, Theo has had an ice cream. Anyone guess what flavour he's had? Chocolate, got it down, he's topped, didn't he? Now, you may have seen, there's a new ride here. My understanding was that it was brand new. It's not brand new, however, it is Stanworth's. The Stanworths have got themselves a new Super Trooper. Now then, this is a PM Rides one. We've done a PM Rides before. We did Aviator last summer with the Roses, and I have to be honest with you, and I'll see if it's the same with this one. I preferred that model. So we'll be riding this in a little bit later, and we'll see if my thoughts match it. Theo, how are you? Theo, listen, have you got a ride that you really want to do? Yeah? What's that then? Yeah, rapids. Of course, we've already done it. Theo, listen, you know I said to you, what we'll do is we'll film the rapids and then we'll tell everyone that's our first ride and then we'll put it in, yeah? People know we've been on it because we're wet.
I know.
Yeah. We're going to go on it again later anyway. Also, as well, if you've seen my last vlog, I mentioned about meeting the owners. We've met the guys who run this today as well. It's really nice to, I think it's Adam, who runs the Tir Prince Group, who's got a very big kind of empire. He has this park, and he owns Llandudno Pier, as well as a few arcades across the coastline. And it was nice to meet them. And also, thank you so much for the card to help us promote the fair. So again, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Right, we'll take you for a tour. We'll show you what is here. We're going to share photos of this as well on Facebook. Those will be out before the video. And you can also follow us on TikTok. TikTok is PTVlogs_UK, where we'll be sharing videos of this place here. And also on Facebook, which is PT Vlogs UK. Let's do a tour. Let's show you what is here. We've just shown you already, we may as well tell you a bit more. This is the Super Trooper by PM Rides. Sorry, this is Super Trooper XL. So we'll be riding that a little bit later. Looking forward to that. It's very steep both ways if I remember rightly. I know we've just seen it go round, but I didn't actually watch it. Yeah, so we'll see how that is. The rapids have returned. The Rubber Dinghy Rapids Bro have returned for 2025. Brilliant, because this place needed a water ride. It got a water ride, and yeah, I think it was a great replacement for the log flume that used to be here many years ago. And yeah, Theo and myself have been on it already, and I'm already wet. So nice to see that open already. I wasn't sure if that was going to be ready in time, because I did come in here a few weeks ago and there was nothing here. The only thing that was set up on there was a chain lift. So we've done a good job getting that ready. Well done, seriously. So that's ready for the year. Great in the summer. Also here earlier than I expected is Wesley Gill's Extreme. I think it's Remix. This was here last year, but it came later in the year as it was overseas, so it was a summer ride. But it didn't leave the country this year, or last year, so it's come straight here. It was here last year, the year before it was at Pleasureland Southport, so it'll be spending its year here. It's a 6-arm Extreme, same as the 4-arm, but with 6 arms obviously. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be riding that. Matterhorn, the Snow Jets, back for I think its 3rd season. And if you want to go even further back, I think it used to be here before, like many years ago. So it's a great ride, and I do say how well kept this is. It's no exception, no difference, looking well. Talking about the layout change, this is in a very good location this year. This is Hangover, looking very well. Said it before, one of the best looking Miamis around, fantastically presented, and it was over there last year. They moved it here. I do think it's better here because it's alongside another tall machine. So yeah, I think we might have done it before, but yeah, it's a Miami, innit? Plenty to do for the younger ones, such as the drop tower, bumper cars, teacups. You'll see more rides as we go round. And of course, returning this year is Police Station Funhouse. Theo's been on that already, of course. I've not filmed it though. Yeah, good view up there. It'll be very nice sunset view from the top of there. Four floors of fun.
Enjoy the show.
Runaway train. Sorry, I'm getting cut up by these seating areas. There's catering as we walk around, you'll see. Bungee trampolines. There we go, there's a runaway train. Very warm colours, this one. Returning for its 2nd year, back home where it belongs, is the Booster. By the Triangle Group. Or is it just the Hollands in it really? Yeah, the Booster's returned. Now I saw this when I drove in this afternoon, and I couldn't help noticing there's been a slight change on it. And of course I know what that is now. The Perspectors have been replaced. They're now red. The seats have changed, I think. We've got black seats, I think they were a different colour. And we've got new lights, so at night that'll look good. So yeah, oh look at that, oh wow, that was close, wasn't it? Last year we was here, we was watching how many seagulls were risking their flights underneath it. And so we'll definitely be going on that. Disney Swing. Also game stalls, as you'll see as we walk around. Ice cream parlour to the right. Now this is something that definitely caught my eye on the way in. Now, it's been well presented here, and I've said in the past, this area here is very well presented. This is another level. Look at this. Very nice indeed. I like it. It'll be good to see this later in the year. We will be back later in the year. We usually come here twice to see the changes, because we do see changes here. We'll be back when it's busier. This will be mobbed. I can just see it. Very nice. It is free entry, by the way, so you don't have to come here for the ride. You can come here for the atmosphere and sit here. Very nice, very nice. Family coaster, Caterpillar coaster. This place is open until 10 PM tonight, which is later than I thought. It opens at 11 o'clock each day, during the Easter. During school, I think it's closed during the school hours, and then open weekends, probably from 11. I can't quote what time they'll close during term time. But as we get to the summer, typically we'll see it open the same hours, 11 till 10. It's nice here at night as well. As always, the Go Karts. One of the attractions that have remained here for many, many years is the Indy Karts. Theo's got another 2 years to wait for these. You've got to be 1.45 to drive your own car, but you also need to be 12. So, unfortunately, Theo, you've got another 2 years to wait.
Yeah.
Sad for Theo, that. But yeah, they look pretty quick. So yeah, another 2 years. They have got a car for what? There it is. That's the one. That's the actual car. They've got a car that's got a mount on the front of it. So they've told me in the past, if you ever do go-karts, there's a specific car you can ask for and put your GoPro on the front. Now, I wouldn't use this camera for it. I'd use an older camera. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that either, because I've done it on a different go-kart set where I've managed to mount it from the front. So yeah, one day we'll do it. Imagine getting the 360 camera on there. This is where you get your tokens. It is a card-based system. They've changed this to this angle this year. It was on its side last year. I just like the way they've kind of separated it slightly. Apart from that ride down there, which is always there, you've got this bar here, and then it's like welcome to the fairground. So you've got this. It's like an entry point, isn't it? They also do offers. They do, so it's quid a credit, 40 credits for £30, 55 credits for £40, 70 credits for £50, and then all the they're the same offers as previous as well. And then the rides are priced accordingly. Now, noting the layout change, this has had a 90-degree angle change. This is also its 3rd year here, if I remember rightly. It might be its 4th. It's always been facing that way. So you've always gone up the chain lift that way. You've always gone round there, down and round. It's turned on an angle this year and it's facing this way. Now, I did know about this, and I wasn't too sure how I felt about it because it hides behind them, behind there, it's hidden. However, because it's kind of like see-through, it doesn't look too bad, and it widens the area out just down here, which you'll see in a moment. So yeah, it'd be nice to do that in the sunshine. Sizzle and twist. Same one's returned again. I think we're on a 3rd year on this one as well, you know. The guy minding it's having a right blast. Trouble if I say this is wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Stanwiths. I know Stanwiths have 2, now 3 rides on here. I'm pretty sure that's theirs. I get confused if it's theirs or if it's Barker's, but I'm pretty sure Barker's own the Frog. I don't know everything. Got a Racerama. Speaking of Stanwiths, their fair trade's back. This is one of their very first fair trades on the scene. Very early fair trade this. Now this is what I meant about hidden. But realistically, it's not, is it? I remember doing that in our local area. Back to the frogs. Yeah, this is definitely Barker's. There's only 2 PWS variations of frogs in the UK, I think. And Barker's own them both. Yeah, I've not done it for a while. I don't know why. There's no one on them. He seemed to struggle last year, if I'm honest with you. Now, the difference that I make with this one is last year, and I did mention this to the guys earlier, is this was very blocked last year. It was over here last year, and on the side of it was the Miami and it really hid this ride. It's now fully open, and I do like that improvement. So there's a massive improvement for the frogs. I just hope they get a lot more people on it. Well, they have done it. It is a popular ride, don't get me wrong. These PWS models are very powerful. Very good rides. Now then, of course, that's the tour. There is going to be a few changes. When I say changes, there are some rides yet to come. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what they are. So for that reason, I'm not. But there's 2 more rides coming in the next week or so. They're currently on the way from Hong Kong. I can tell you that one of the rides was here last year. That might give it away. And then another one that's coming, I think was also here last year, I think. That's on its way. There is also another ride coming later on the year, which is the summer one. It's during the summer. I've totally forgot what it was. Not like it matters, because I wasn't going to tell you anyway. So there is a few more rides coming. If I'm honest with you, I'm not sure where they're going, because it's quite well filled here. Now, they do have additional space down the back to extend. Obviously, I don't know if they'll do that. Maybe. We'll see. But there's always opportunities on here. And just so you know, if you come on here, please be aware that you do get... Oh, it didn't happen. You do get a shock, a static shock from the carpet. It happens straight away. Oh, okay, mate. If you spend a lot of time on here, touch metal, like the poles, or someone else, you'll get a shock. It's a static. It's happened for years. But Theo absolutely hates it. Right, that tour complete. That was a very long tour. I'm really sorry. But the first ride is going to be the Rapids.
Wow.
You can see why Theo's picked this as the first ride.
Why am I not?
It's pretty hot, isn't it?
Ah!
It's certainly nice to see this open already. It was a while to see it built last year.
Yay. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Boing.
Whoa! Woo! Oh my god! Hopefully. Oh no, it's giving me in it! Oh! Oh no, I got wet then!
When does this do a flash? That's never. Whoa, Towyn. Yes, crazy bit!
Oh no, hope I don't get any more wet. Wet.
Yay!
Oh no, my bag! Whoa! Woo!
Get me wet!
Oh, getting dripped on! Oh!
I got it.
That was the Rapids. Of course, filmed that a little bit earlier. Not just come off it, I'm dry now, my bum's still wet. Great Rapids, I do think it's a great replacement from the log flume. However, wouldn't it be good still to have the log flume back here? That would be good. Bring a log flume. Theo, how was the Rapids?
Good.
Not allowed to say good.
Good.
You were pecking my head so much about going on it. And then you give it the word good. He's chose his second ride. We're back over here. You ready?
Yeah.
We've lost the spin. We need to get a spin back. What's that? What's that? What's that? Give away! Give away! What? Here we go. Double top. Still going. Oh my goodness. I don't remember it being this good. We're going to lose the spin now. And he's running away. Keep it going.
Reach up, let me see your hands up.
Oh my God!
Come on, somebody, scream! One more time for me, somebody, scream!
And again! Oh my God! Oh my life!
And then next time.
Hold that thought, Theo. I have never seen that Waltzer go so fast before. Where did that come from? I do like it, don't get me wrong, but it's an early fair trade, and that fair trade can struggle sometimes. However, what's that? Is that a twist? I don't know if you can see it and it's popping up on the video, but there's a ride just left the ground. I think that's going to Prestatin. You see it?
What?
I think that's the Sizzler. I just spotted a ride leave. I think it's for, there's a fair down the road, I think. Yeah, where did that come from? I've not seen that perform like that before. So I've said about fair trades, didn't have a lot of love for them many years ago. They've really picked up. That's an early fair trade. Going to struggle a little bit because it's quite old now. But that, out of the blue, well done. Really good, that. I don't know what these fair trades have been doing recently, but they've been really up in their game. Really good. Well played, Samwiths. Back to the vlog.
This next behind me.
The next behind you.
The thing that's behind me is the next ride.
So have I got to guess what the next ride is?
Yeah. Whee!
Here we go. Whoa!
Whee!
I wonder if we're going to get a good spin this year. Woo! Oh, the arms are up.
I like to on the field.
Right, here comes the spin. Brakes unlatched. Oh yeah, the spin's back. Whoa. Oh, I might lose it here. Oh, no, still got a little one. Right, we'll have it the other way then.
Yeah.
My life. It's not very often you get a spin this way. Whoa. No, not backwards. All the time it's backwards. Ah! Whoa. And then I spin for good measure at the end there. It's fun well. A year ago when we came, when it had opened for the first weekend, didn't spin that well. Thanks. And then later on in the year it did. So it took a while to get going. But they pulled it down. I'm pretty sure it may have stayed through the winter months the year before. They pulled it down last year. It did go to Hull Fair. So I have a video of them pulling that sign where it says Magic Mouse. I got a video of the crane lifting it up and putting it on the lorry. If you want to see it, it's on the Hull pull down vlog. I watched a bit of that being pulled down. I remember when he first got it and he was trying to debut it in Blackpool on Winddyke Farm, and he had a mare building it up. I think it opened for the day. He had a mare, I think he, that Matterhorn went as well. He had a mare with that. How was Magic Mouse?
Good.
Can we advance on good?
Good, amazing.
Personally, it's my favourite spinning mouse. I really like that one. It's always spat well.
I'll probably be the one that releases on that drop. Going down that.
Oh,
That one that goes like that.
that's Stokes's. You know the one that was at Newcastle? Is that the one you're on about?
It went to Ireland.
Oh, Heidi.
That one.
I mean, yeah, that is good, but we don't have that in the UK. They've got it's got a bank turn.
One went to London as well.
Yeah, whatever. Right, next ride. I'm choosing it. How close? There's no one on the other side of this, so we're facing down. And we're going in this direction. I'm not going to flip or anything. Because we're going in this direction, this will spin and flip really easy. Go, 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 go! Oh, good view of the runaway train. Whoa! Woo. Oh, the seagulls are flying again, flying under the ride. You want to hit a seagull? Way! Woo! What's up, T? Not flipping enough for you?
Yeah!
Feel that wind.
I don't know.
When we bring the 360 on later, I need to see more of that. Arms up.
Oh, I just
Your shoelaces are undone.
yeah. But it's just flying.
Just imagine his shoe getting catapulted into the sky and landing on someone's caravan. What? There's a pull, isn't there? I'm feeling it in my legs. Look sideways. Alright, sure you look sideways. Let's look sideways. Whoa, that's a slow one! Whoa! That was close, wasn't it? Ah, at least we're not stopping at the top, Theo. Love, love, love a booster. Brilliant.
Dad, what's that?
Don't think so. Wait. Put your hand over your mouth, boy. There's a saying, I don't know if this is a chav word, but I remember years ago when I worked somewhere, and I think it was a chav actually, so it probably is a chav word. Went up to someone and went, "Hey, what's that, mate?" And then did that. And then his mate went, "Hey, you got mates, mate." And that's what he reminded me of, because that's what that guy did to you just then, wasn't it? He went, "What's that there, Theo?" And he went, "Hey!" I don't even know what that word means.
What? I did not mean to do that. This is in my word.
I've got another story for you, and it's a booster story. I used to have 2 boosters at Plushewich in Blackpool, Spin Doctor, and I used to go with my dad a lot. And I took my phone in, I left my phone in my pocket, came off the ride, phoneless. We haven't done this yet, we need to do this. Yeah, I lost my phone on a booster once, in my pocket. Always conscious about my personal belongings in my pocket. Okay, we've got quite a few more rides to bring you, including this, our second ever TM ride, Super Trooper.
Let's go bust it out. 3. Outside. Hey. Let's take it right now. 3.
I feel like these go faster. Certainly feeling faster.
Somebody scream! Woo! Let's go! There's him down. Up to the top, non stop, till the drop, let's go! Hey, let's take your round. To the side, let's lead, let's go.
It's gone well chilly in that wind.
Round, around, up and down, great. She's a one, she's a beast, she's a trooper. Okay, station's way down.
You can tell he normally works on a Waltzer, can't you? Right, the other side now. I'm pretty sure both are as steep as each other. Yeah. Woo. That air time you get.
Okay, this is our time. Reach for the sky, come on.
Absolutely freezing now.
Okay, we're gonna leave time now. Let's see if you're moving now.
Oh, my legs.
Now, applause, wicked. Hey, next ride, bring it out, come on. Over there, moving.
I've turned Theo into a bad boy. Thanks, bad boy. I said thanks, bad boy.
I'm not a bad boy.
There you are. I prefer them mainly because of the bar. Because of the bar. The other ones are quite tight. Them ones aren't, and I prefer them for that reason. How is that? And they go steep, they do steep twice rather than half and steep. I like them. They're good. Okay. Extreme time.
Back again. This is me. Yeah. Right now, we're going to the high.
You okay?
Yeah. I got doing the 360 camera behind me. So,
Not too close to your face, is it?
no.
Why are you holding it on me?
Better.
Here comes the power.
Oh, right, I need to hold that.
Turn it around.
Okay. Oh. Where's this? It was like this in the other one.
It's still going, Theo, I can't tell.
I know.
Going back down, yeah, it's going down. Where are we going again then?
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Why is it still on you?
Right. Yeah. That's going to remain.
There you go, that's Wesley Gill's 6-arm extreme. Completed. Of course, I don't know what sort of shots you got of that because it was on me most of the time, wasn't it?
But where?
The shots of the extreme. He's forgot because since we've been on there, we've got footage on the rapids, the coaster, and the booster on the other camera. And you can see that footage on our Facebook, PT Vlogs UK. You'll see the reels from that. Or you can see them on TikTok, PT Vlogs _UK. We have one more ride to bring you. Theo, firstly, how was the extreme?
Good.
And what's the final ride?
Behind you.
Yeah, we're going to do this for the last ride. Go Jets! Here we go, let's get some swinging. Flying. Really? I think we're going to go for a wave 2. Wave 2? There we go. More money out there. Wait, do it again. third wave caught me. I actually thought he was finishing.
Thank you for riding with us today.
So Jet's done. Final ride of the day here.
Let's go now. Let's roll you over.
Fun Land.
To the side.
Very picturesque that. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Yeah, that's the lineup for 2025 so far. As mentioned, there is a few more rides to come. Just don't know where they're going to go. Still filming. But those additional rides will be nice to have here. That's for sure. Theo,
Yeah.
ride of the day. It's got to be the Rapids. If it's not the Rapids, there's something wrong. What?
Waltzer.
Waltzer? Why?
Because it was wicked.
What about the Rapids?
Nah.
No. Ride of the day for me? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, been a busy day today. Actually, now I think about it, the Waltzer were really good. But now I can see why Theo gave it. Therefore, I'll give it the same. I'm going to say the same, Theo. You know why?
Why?
Because they're the same as you.
You copied me.
Yeah, Waltzer wins the day on that one. Very good. Very good ride lineup again this year. Yeah, the layout's really good. I wasn't, like I said before, I wasn't sure if the coaster would suit being round there. But yeah, it actually does. Everything's open, which is kind of, when I say open, I mean exposed, so you can see it. Kind of something I think you need here. Whereas last year there was a block where you couldn't see through. I really think that's going to do well. That bar area, the seating area. And there is potential for some extra stuff coming here, maybe into next year. So you're going to need to stay tuned for that one to see what that is. Towyn is what I called earlier the Inglemells of the West. If you've been to Inglemells in Skegness, you'll know what it's like. Towyn is very similar on a smaller scale. You'll have seen from the booster footage how many caravans there are in this area.
I'm going on this one now.
Okay, bye bye then. I'll finish the vlog off then. Yeah, and notably, there's a few rides we've not done. The Miami, obviously. You know me, I'm not a big Miami fan. The Twist there, and the Frogs. Now, with the Frogs, I really do want to do the Frogs, but there's literally no one on them. And when you're just the only arm bouncing around, it's just not as good. That's just my opinion. The ride in itself's no different, but it's just the way I see it. That's all. And to do it on camera is a lot harder to sort of show you the experience when there's only one arm. It's harder to do. When you do a Waltzer on your own or a booster on your own, it's not as bad because you're only seeing us two. The experience is included with the other arm, so that's the difference there. Yeah, I mean, if you come to Towyn, check it out. Let me know what you think for the year. And we'll be back later this year. We'll see the extra rides. I think there's 3 extra rides coming. I know about 2. I forgot what the other one was. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens for the rest of the year. Right, Theo's gone on the funhouse again. At least it's him and not me. We'll see you in the next vlog. Bye from me. And it's bye from Theo. See you later.